Alright, this is a tutorial video for the song Lazy Song by Bruno Mars. I have a video of me playing this song on YouTube, so, and there's a dude that asked me like make a video to show how to play it, so, and I told him I will, so now this is it. And so you only need to know like main 3 chords, and pretty much this song is all bar chords, but they're not that hard. So the first one is the A major bar chords. So you just need your index finger, the root will be on the 7th fret, so index finger on the 7th fret, you bar everything. And middle finger on 8th fret of the G string, and pinky finger on 9th fret of D string, and ring finger on 9th fret of the A string. And that's the first chord, so practice that. And then from then, the second chord, you move everything over to the 9th and 11th fret. You keep everything the same, except the pinky finger and ring finger, you move each of them down 1 string. So you can do that, or you can, or if you want to do the correct way, let's do this way because it's easier when you play throughout the whole song, so you won't mess up. And the correct way, basically the other way, you just take your ring finger, you bar down, so it's basically 2 bars. You know, the bar of the A major chord. So you just take your pinky finger and bar down from A string down. Yep, or my way. So when I just show you, keep index finger the same, middle finger the same, pinky finger and ring finger moves down 1 string. And the third chord, you keep the exact same straight shape, or the other way, this way. And you move over back to the 7th and 9th fret. And yep. And now, well, that's pretty much the 3 chords that you need to know. Just practice that. And for the strumming pattern, this is the first chord, the A major bar chord. The strumming pattern will be, the beats will be 2, 2, and 4 throughout the song. Yeah, that's it. What you want to, the strumming, basically when you start, you hit the bass note of every chord when you just change them. When you start the chord, hit the bass note, like this one would be the E, would be the bass note, and then you strum the rest. You know. And every time you strum, you move, you just like hit them, like tighten the fingers right here, and then you release them to mute sound. Because this song is like, the strumming pattern is like what they call reggaeton or reggae. Strumming beats, I don't even know. But yep, just the bass and the rest. You know, twice. I didn't mean to flip you off, but twice. Yep. But you can do, but I do this on a play. You know, so just keep going like that. But every time you want to make the sound, just based on this hand, the left hand, just tighten it or relax it to make the sound. So if you tighten it, you make the sound. And if you don't, just like move them, you know. So. So pretty much let me play the beginning intro part of the song, you see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't feel like
so that's how you play it. Basically 2 in here, 2 in the second one. The third one, you do the same. You add 2 more. So but on these right here, the second and third one, the bass note, you want to hit the A string instead of the E. Same goes to the third chord. The bass would be the A string. If it's hard, sometimes you can just, if you accidentally hit the E, it doesn't matter very much. But try to include the A string. So, and then strum down everything. And that will be your verse. Yep, that's the verse. And pretty much like one of the pre-chorus or the chorus of the song, what you want to do, you keep it A major bar chord. You move to 4th and 6th. A major, the first one on the main third, you move down to 4th and 6th. You know, root on 6th, middle finger on 5th, pinky and ring fingers on 6th. And just also do 2. So you have 2 each on 4th and 6th. And you keep the exact same thing. You move to 6 and 8. 6, 7, 8. Do the same thing, 2. And then move up, everything up 1 fret. So we'll be back to like the first chord of the song. 7, 8, 9. So, but on the third one right here, what you want to do, hold on. So you also hit 2 beats, but right after the second beat, you also add 1 more after that, right after the second beat, like you just do it again. So you don't mute it. So, from 7th, 8th, 9th, you move up to 7, 9, 10th, 11th. And it's also keep everything the same. Don't move up and down, don't do anything. So, and then right after you do that, release the pinky finger, or you can keep, it doesn't matter. And then, well, actually you release the pinky finger, you take the middle finger, you move up 1 string. So the middle finger will be on the 10th fret of the D string. And what you want to do from there, you hit the top 3 strings right here, and you slide them. So, just to add something in it. So, let me play that part for which the song includes, and you know what I'm talking about. On right here it show on like the 50 seconds of the song, the 50th, and you know what I'm talking about. I was starting 45.
I'm a wicked man. Oh, yes, I said it. Said it, yes, I did. Today I don't feel like
That's where you slide. And after you slide, you want to go back immediately to the first chord of the song, the A major bar chord on 7, 8, 9 fret. And you do the same thing over and over again. That. I'm not going to play it here. Yep, that's basically, you don't know, like, the whole song right there. And one more part in the bridge part of the song. In the bridge part, I don't remember what it is on here. But what you want to play, it changes a little bit. You know how like on right here, the first chord on the A major bar chord on 7, 8, 9, and then you go to 9, 10, 11 when like you move pinky and ring finger move down 1 string. You do that, but on the 5th and 7th fret, 2 strumming, bass A string, and you do the same, but you go back to the first chord, the A major bar chord, you go to 3rd and 5th fret, and also do 2 beats, and you go back keep the same A major bar chord, you move up to 5th and 7th fret, and you do 4 beats. So everything basically 2 to 4 beats, like I told you in the beginning. So you know. Let me find a part of that song and I will show you what I'm talking about.
Doing anything. No, I ain't doing anything.
Go back to the beginning. Yep. And from after that, you just go back to the beginning. And that's it. Just listen to a song, practice a song. If you want to see me play while you practice it, you can. There's the video of me playing that song. I should play it before I make this clip, because this dude asked me to make one, so here it is. Yeah, there's a link somewhere. I'll put it in the description on the VIP, and you can just watch it. See ya.